Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name is Rochelle and I am doing the weekly reading for the collective, starting with some prosperity dust on the table. Yes, we have a new week here. Yay. I don't know what's going on. Let's see what the cards say. Angel card, we have abundance. There's a angel jumping around with fruit. Abundance. Oh, not doing the blank. Honesty. There's an angel looking in a mirror. Abundance and honesty. Okay. Well, let's go over to the wisdom of the oracle. That honesty having to do with being honest with yourself. Maybe that's where this abundance is coming from. Really getting honest about what you need to do to call in your abundance or create it somehow. But let's see. We've got message in a bottle, number 15. Time to go, 45. The leg up, 34. So you might have literally gotten some kind of message to go, to leave someone, something, someplace behind. And you're getting some assistance for this. It makes me think of like, I don't know, getting some kind of notice that you have to move. And so somehow there's a message coming from where, I don't know yet. Just saw 2:22 on the timer. But this message is what gets you going. It's what gets you up and you're like, all right, packing up. It's like if you're moving to a new house or something. And so you get your movers, you get your friends, you get your people who can help you, help assist you with this departure. So let me go to the Osho Zen Tarot. We've got flowering. This is the Queen of Pentacles in other decks. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Flowering. Schizophrenia, Two of Clouds. Oh, understanding. This is the Knight of Water. This is the message. It's like you've been over here in your own little corner of the world, kind of. This is the abundance. This working on your abundance, being very nurturing to yourself, nurturing to others. This is a very grounded energy, and she's on top of the water. So it's like being very emotionally balanced, stable, and solid. Surrounded by the flowering donut. There's all this heart energy here. There's being balanced. Having your masculine and feminine balanced. And so anyway, so with all this flowering energy, I'm kind of getting lost in this. It's like a really peaceful, peaceful yet expansive energy. And coming to this, kind of going through this flowering, you're finally seeing where you've been stuck, where you've been trying to hold things together, or trying to keep yourself from meeting your demise somehow. I mean, it's metaphorical, of course, but it's like feeling stuck between two things. There's a standstill here, or a stuckness. And these two energies don't match. It's like this one is making this one just so much more apparent. It's like, okay, I'm over here flowering, living my best life, but I still feel stuck here somehow. And so there's two birds up at the top with this understanding. It's like, so there's all these birds coming in. It's hard to see with this light, but there's all these birds coming in, and it's like, I feel like this is the leg up. This is you leaving behind the stuckness. And these birds are coming over, they're flying in, and they're like, hey, you're not actually stuck. This is just, it's something that you've been led to believe, or you created some situation for yourself that kept you trapped, and now you're being shown the way out. You're being shown the door in a very good way. You're like, okay, and then the leg up, yeah, and with the leg up, it's like you have all of these friends, all this assistance, all of whoever, this could be who brought you the message, or somehow connected to that message. If this is your spirit guides, for example, they sent you the message in some way, and then they send the troops in to help. Okay, let me go with the Oracle Tarot. Bondage, issues of control, and freedom. Yeah, bondage. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, issues of control. Have you been trying to control someone or something? Has someone been trying to control you? But no matter what, you're gaining your freedom. Where you felt bound, you're being released. You're releasing yourself. 8 of Pentacles, talent and skills. It's like you're being released to focus on what you're really good at, or to improve your talents and skills, improve what you're already good at. Working on something here. Put down your burden. 10 of Wands. It's almost like what you've been working on is a part of what has kept you bound. It could be like a job that you've felt tied to, you felt stuck in, and you keep plugging away. It makes me think of my old boss used to say, don't do a bad job well. And you're very adept at what you do, but that's what's keeping you stuck. And so it's like you're having to drop the burden, because you're getting the message that there's something so much better. You don't need to be stuck anymore. Oh no, spilled my water on my cards. Silly hole in my lip. Okay. What am I doing? Where am I going next? Where am I going? I think I'm going here. Going with my Voyager Tarot. So the theme is releasing yourself from bondage, releasing the burden. What has kept you stuck? What have you been working on for so long that it just became just like, wow, this is what I do. And it could have been something where, or could be something that somehow contributes to your abundance. You know, like I said, like a job, but it's just not, it doesn't fit with who you're becoming. Child of Wands, Seeker. Yeah, this is that understanding, that Child of Wands energy. Heading out into the great blue yonder and seeing what's out there. We've got art. This is Temperance, Sagittarian energy. Somehow your talents, it's like you're what's the word? I want to say replacing. That's not quite right, but it's like you're taking what you've been doing it and you're focusing it in a new area. It's like you're doing something way more creative with this art. You're doing something that is fulfilling, fun. Maybe there's something about seeing the art in everyday things, in the mundane, seeing with new eyes. Ace of Crystals, brilliance. And it's like everything is coming into focus. There's maybe you're having some kind of brilliant idea. There's something you're working on. Maybe whatever you're putting your efforts and energy into, as you leave something behind, there's this it's I don't know, you're working on something that is going to be, maybe people see it as brilliant. It's something new, something different. There's a truth and a clarity here. Maybe this is tied to this honesty, getting honest about what you enjoy versus what you don't, where you've been stuck versus where you feel free and able to do what you're meant to do. You're supposed to go in this whole new direction. So let me go with the Angel Tarot. The Lovers, Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Not cool. Good health. Cool health? Sure. Okay, so we've got the Lovers here. Carefully weigh your decisions. Yeah, because the Lovers is a choice. Weigh your decisions about, we know you're going. That's the easy decision, but I think there's a lot of possibility that's opening up for you. And it's kind of like picking and choosing within that realm. What's beyond the door? That's where the choice comes in. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. This is the Tower. Scorpio energy. Oh, and I forgot to say Gemini here. making a choice, and this is a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. I feel like that is very much tied to this understanding. Something is being revealed. This is there you are free. You are being released from bondage. That's a major shakeup. But it's really good. It's like bringing new energy, new life. And then we have justice. Archangel Raguel. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. This is Libra energy. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. I think your beliefs are possibly changing here. This can also be someone, if you are single and looking for something romantic, this could be someone new coming in. It's a big shakeup. It's a big change. But it's bringing justice to your life, or it's the justice you've been seeking. Yeah, it's kind of your prize. Doing what you know is right. This new connection is going to feel right. I think you're going to find yourself like maybe trying to overthink it, but it's easy. So let me go to the Moonology deck. This new person might think you are brilliant. Probably. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Yeah, see, we've got powerful revelation that leads to change. Expect powerful change. There is powerful change on the board. What do you need to release? Waning moon. Yeah. Well, releasing the cage, for one thing. Releasing where you felt stuck, right? And going in a new direction. Releasing the burden. Releasing yourself from bondage. Maybe this is you working at untying yourself, releasing yourself, and you finally are able to drop everything that's held you down, kept you stuck. And you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Yeah, see, you're having this is a part of the revelation. This huge revelation of like, I am awesome. I can make the choices that I need for myself that don't keep me stuck, that allow me the freedom to fly where I want, not feeling stuck. Realizing you have everything you need to fulfill yourself. And just, realizing you are enough. You've always been enough. Good enough. This is the Shapeshifter Oracle. Fiona and the Unicorn, the gift of sacred sight, 29. Yeah, you're seeing things in a whole new way. Sacred sight. That's tied to this understanding. There's magic here with this unicorn. Your sacred sight is tied to your personal magic. You're being given a gift of sacred sight. That's a part of what this message is. The Mermaid of Immersion. Complete commitment. 44. Complete commitment. I feel like you're really good at committing yourself to something, to things in general. That's a part of this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're just committing yourself to something new and different, something brilliant, something creative and fun and fulfilling. Deep dark sea mermaid. Find solutions in the unknown places, in the darkness. Number 16. So both of these break down to a 7. Actually, technically, Tower is also 16. There is somebody who's coming in to give you a leg up, that to help you come up with solutions, help bring in a solution for you. That's the message here. In the darkness. Find solutions in the unknown places, in the darkness. You could be meeting someone here in the dark. I don't know what that means. Maybe you're going to meet them out at night, out at a club. I don't know. When you're laying in bed and looking at social media. Like, I don't know. That's good. It's going to be different for different people, but the solutions that you've been looking for, I feel like at the very least, you'll be getting downloads at night when you're going to sleep, when you're before bed, or maybe you're a night owl and you do your best thinking and your best work at night, and through journaling or meditating or whatever, you're gonna get some kind of solutions for this transformation, for this journey. Okay, going with the Four Spirits Oracle. Maybe we'll be blessed by the typo. Yeah, yes, we are. Bluebird Spirit, good news. Let this message of hope inspire you to keep going and lend your support to others. Good news. And this bird, I feel like let this message of hope inspire you to keep going. Inspire you to keep going. Leave something behind. Release something, and go toward seeking your fortune, seeking your excitement, seeking the fun, the creativity, and lend your support to others. Lend your support to others. Where you needed assistance and you were able to receive that, now you can do the same. You will come to a time or a place where you can, now you are the one giving a leg up. Full moon, release. In this moment of completion and illumination, release what no longer serves you. What do you need to release? What's not serving you? I think it's probably pretty obvious to you. It's being made obvious. You can't ignore the doorway. You can't ignore the doorway. Wood nymph, magic touch. Use your gentle touch and intention to restore balance and heal yourself and others. So there's something about lending your support and healing others. This is a journey. This is your mess to success. You learn how to heal yourself, and then you turn around and you teach that, share that with others. And especially this magic. I said something like that earlier, didn't I? It's like I forget how I put it, but it's like you're getting reacquainted with your own magic. Your personal magic. And that a part of that is helping to balance and heal others. Oh yeah. Yeah, because we have, that's what this art is. This is all about balance. This is patience and, you know, temperance. It's all about keeping things even. All right, where are we at? I want to get some cards from the Elemental Oracle. I'm going to pick cards from this one in a little bit. Snow and Silence, 34. Leg up, 34. Oh, and I feel like this is... For some reason, I'm really drawn to this one. This in the darkness, when it's silent, you're getting some kind of leg up. Maybe it's a leg up from your spirit guides, your spirit team, or the darkness and the silence and the snow. I mean, it's winter right now. I feel like this is all happening now-ish. You know, I mean, for those of us in the northern hemisphere, there are many experiencing snow now. Hearth and Comfort, number 11. 11. The Gift of Sacred Sight. Hearth and Comfort. This is when it's cold and dark outside. Cold and dark outside. There's somewhere unknown. Some new place that is cold and dark. Here you are kind of creating the magic with someone else. Here's your leg up again. Comfort and hearth. Someone who has your back, who you feel comfortable with. Sacred sight, being able to recognize somebody. Maybe you couldn't, maybe this is somebody you already know and you didn't see them until now. You needed to release yourself in order to see clearly. See in the dark. That came up in a reading recently, night vision goggles. It's like learning how to see in the dark. But instead of night vision goggles, it's like, well, I'll just light a fire. Let's make this cozy while we explore, while we look at things. And then West and Completion, number 4. And closing out a cycle. There's a final puzzle piece here. Something is your brain is being rewired. That's why you're able to release yourself from bondage, or how you're being released. It's like everything is changing in your brain. That's a part of this brilliance. You're shifting how you see, and so everything else is shifting with that. Suddenly things look kind of wonky and you're like, oh, I need to put things back into place. But it's like, well, everything's different. So now here's the opportunity to change things around. It's not the same anyway. So you might as well get creative. Follow the optimism, follow the excitement. Yeah. Okay. So anything else before I close out? Oh, yeah, let me go with the Animal Spirit Oracle, whatever it's called. Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race, 62. Yeah, there's no hurry here. When you're exploring your inspiration, it's like you're in the moment. You're just experiencing what's ever in front of you. It makes me think of I went scuba diving in Australia a long time ago, and it was so magical. And just being there, seeing all the things, and it was just like, oh my God, this, oh my God, this. And it was all part of this kind of magical, dark, underworldly tableau. It was really It was really cool. It was really powerful. And you're just swimming around, just looking at things, appreciating things, the colors and the, yeah. You going scuba diving? Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. Yes, it is. Number 8. This is all about leaning into the mystery. That is where the solutions lie, in the mystery. This is embracing the mystery. Being okay with not always knowing everything. Knowing that you have the talents and skills to help navigate you through the darkness, through the mystery. Learning to go with the flow. Learning to do what you can, but then also step back and like let things unfold. And then we have rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. 49. Now is a lucky time. Both of these break down to a 4. You're closing something out, and it's like you're closing out an unlucky time. And you're calling in something totally new, and it's like it is that magic. That's what brings the good fortune and the luck. And this is all because of you getting honest. You're doing some kind of work, looking at yourself and understanding that abundance is a mindset. And it's not just about the money. It's about, it's understanding that when you have an abundance of what you need, you're taken care of. We have, our breath, air is abundant. We wouldn't last long without being able to breathe. That right there is a perfect example of abundance. So, okay, so I'm going to close this out. Let me finish with okay. Finishing with one of these chakra cards. Heart chakra, openness. I am free to give generously to others and do so with love. I breathe love, light, and nourishment into my body, mind, and spirit, allowing my inner well of resource to be fully replenished. As I weave loving kindness out into the world, I receive loving kindness from the universal web. I give. Yeah. It's like your heart is expanding, your heart is opening, and it's a natural inclination to share of yourself, share your energy, your resources, your time, your love, your abundance with others. That's the point. Abundance isn't meant to hoard. People do, but that just stops the flow. Abundance is an energy. It's a flow. It's meant, and so it's like giving back, paying forward, however that looks. That's what you're doing. You're lending your support to others. Using your gentle touch and intention to restore balance, to heal yourself and others. Yeah. Okay. I'm leaving it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and week, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah.